friends, welcome back to more katawa shoujo and his last episode.
You want to hang out with Kenji?
I love fucking puppets.
How desperate are you, boy? The paper cuts are real. Look at all these paper cutouts.
Yes!
Crayons are the highest class of art.
Now let's get into this.
Oh!
I left out my dots. I love to meet my dots.
You might have a point.
Abandoning the train of thought, she turns again to consider her work and starts humming a tune that I think I recognize but can't remember the name of. Amy arranges the supplies we brought to moves a few paint cans around, trying to bring some organization to the set.
Amy, I need the Prussian blue paint.
Which one's Prussian blue?
She's staring hopelessly at 7 or 8 cans which have a different tone of blue. It's the one with Prussian blue paint in it. Bitch, don't you understand what I'm saying?
Jeez, friend, you're not helping at all.
I look around as well, even though I don't know what Prussian blue looks like either. I wonder what blue has to do with Prussia. Or what Prussia even is. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't place it. It's a fucking country, dumbass!
Well, none of the blues look more Prussian than the others. The small print on the labels are legible enough to determine that none say anything about the contents being Prussian. There is no Prussian blue here. We need to go get more then.
I open my mouth to say that actually we're not both needed for such a simple task like finding another pot of Prussian blue, but Emmy's already grabbed my arm and started dragging me off. Bitch, you're hanging out with your goddamn waifu and you're gonna like it. I wave to Ren, who doesn't seem to have noticed that the two of us are even leaving. Well, she notices when we goes off for her Prussian blue and finds out it's still not there. Maybe. Dots? Probably not, actually. Back! While I'm busy thinking of how weird Rin is, Emmy's been dragging me back to our classroom. Again. I feel myself starting to run out of breath.
What's the rush? Huh?
Emmy's giving me a praising look as she's trying to figure something out. It's just that you seem to be in a bit in a hurry. I'm not sure I can keep up. Comprehension dawns on her face.
You're not out of breath, are you?
There's almost an accusing playfulness in her tone. I'm tempted to deny it, but then I realize that I've been breathing heavy since we stopped. Guess it's kind of obvious. A little, not everybody can be in shape, you know? Takes all kinds, right? Hey, I can be a lazy fuck. We need lazy fucks in the world. Emmy frowns. It's not a particularly good frown.
I should get in shape.
Not that I hadn't even decided to try for that. After the flutter on the track, I figured that real need is to get in some sort of running habit. I was, after all, feeling pretty good until I had my false alarm. Well, actually, I wasn't, but it was fun. It was fun. Hanging out with waifu is good time. Meanwhile, my comment seems to have helped Emmy come to some sort of decision.
Well, that's it then.
She gives me a serious look.
You're joining me.
Okay. I beg your pardon? What?
In the mornings. You and I are now running partners.
I am okay with this, even though I decided that a long time ago already.
I've got a routine all planned out, in fact.
She produces a crumpled sheet of paper.
I've got it right here with me.
What is this? I like this one! I take the sheet of paper and give it a once-over.
Times, dates, and laps all laid out!
A slow increase from a few laps a day to... My god! Does she expect me to have me running marathons? Meanwhile, in our universe... And where did she find the time to get all this together? And how long has she been planning this anyway?
You've been planning this?
A little. But it's really the nurse's idea. He told me to keep an eye on you and to make sure you exercise like he told you to.
A vast conspiracy! God damn it, Kenji! You were right, but the nurses are on it as well! Maybe Kenji's on.
God damn it, Asao!
This seems a bit much just for keeping an eye on me.
Well, to be honest, I've been trying to find running partner in the mornings for a while now.
My god, Kenji! If you could only see this scheme unfolding! Kenji, where are you, my friend?
What do you need a partner for anyway? It's easier to keep a workout if you're not the only one doing it. Isn't that obvious, dumbass? You're less likely to quit if someone's counting on you to be there, right?
I see, and this won't only keep you running, but it'll make sure I keep running as well. Meaning that I'll be obeying the nurse.
And I'll keeping an eye on you like he asked. You caught on quick there, Hisao boy.
And if I refuse, you're fucking dead, bitch. I have no intention of refusing, of course. But I've got to at least put up a token of resistance to such a masterfully executed plan.
Well, if you refused, I would have to pout. And you would have to live it with being the guy who made Emi Ibarazaki pout. You don't want to be that. You don't want that on your conscience, do you?
As if to demonstrate, Emi begins pouting. It's almost this adorable, heart-wrenching thing I've ever seen! Oh! Okay, I'll do it. Just don't do that. I feel like I hit a puppy.
So it's settled, right? You're going to be running partner. Follow the workout and the dietary plan.
Wait, dietary plan? God, girl, if you keep me away from my donuts, fuck all of this. I may want a waifu, but donuts are my lifelong partner.
Yeah, the dietary plan. You've got to eat healthy if you're going to get in shape, you know.
I examined the workout routine closely. I don't see a dietary plan on here.
All right, I forgot to give that to you.
Another crumpled sheet of paper is produced and handed over. It's somewhat less detailed.
I had the nurse help me come up with it.
The amount of dedication that the nurse is keeping me in good health is pretty overwhelming. I don't know how many school nurses who would get in the students to spy on me, much less help me come up with a dietary plan.
Then again, I guess I'm not in a normal school. And maybe that's not such a bad thing.
Then again, the dietary plan seems to cut out just about everything that'll be offered at the festival tomorrow. You know what? I will start working out with you, girl, and start the dietary plan after tomorrow. So, when does our running start?
After the festival.
Right after? What if I had something to eat there? I could get a stomachache out, you know.
I meant the day after the festival, dumbass.
I know that. Wasn't there something we were supposed to be doing? Oh, I guess we should get that paint for Rin, right?
Oh no, it slipped my mind.
By the time we get the paint and get back tomorrow, Rin's already wandered off.
Oh well!
Amy and I both decide to part ways there, leaving the paint on the ground.
Rin will find it whenever she comes back anyway.
Festival's tomorrow. I'm actually a little excited for it. Festivals. At the same time, the weeks left me feeling pretty tired, so I read a little and then go to the beds. And the eyes open. The next day, I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Sleeping late is fine since it's a Sunday and there are no classes. Not just a Sunday though, but the festival as well. From my window, I can already see that some people on the soba booth are slinging noodles onto their plates for people with a craving of low-quality food. Give me that fucking McDonald's. Oh god, yeah. I threw back a handful of my morning meds and pondered to spend the day. There will be a few exams in the coming week, but I do not consider them as ominous as others, so I'm not as worried about them as I probably should be. I'm going to fucking fail and I don't care. With no urgent obligations regarding education, I should be free to spend the day at the festival as I like. Yeah. Finishing my morning routine, I exit the hallway, intending to go out to find something to eat. Oh god, Kenji. Kenji, passing by his door, I decide to see what Kenji's up to today out of impulse. Oh god! I'm curious if he has any plans since everyone is doing something. Then again, I can picture him having built a soundproof shelter in his room. Or possibly something like a fort, complete with a no girls allowed sign. I would not put it past him. Glorious Kenji. And with the girls crossed out, and body crudely scrawled underneath it. Oh, okay. It makes more sense with the girls instead of a nobody to me. Knocking out his door, which is luckily devoid of any kind of sign, I hear again the unsettling clicking of at least 10 locks being pulled back. The door opens up a crack. You know something? I feel like this is going to take forever, and I don't feel like having a 30-minute episode, so I'm going to end this one quick right here. Sorry about that, but you've seen the past Kenji episode, so I'll talk to you again next time.